Welcome. Today we journey beyond New York City's skyline to discover the wild heart of New York State. Towering mountains, ancient forests, and thundering waterfalls await, each with a story etched into the land. Let's explore 20 fascinating truths that reveal the soul of this incredible region. Prepare to see New York with new eyes, full of discovery and awe. At the border of two nations, Niagara Falls roars, a natural wonder that has captivated hearts and imaginations for centuries. Here, the boundary between the United States and Canada is marked not by fences or walls, but by the thunderous cascade of water, echoing across the landscape. This is a spectacle of raw, untamed power, where millions of gallons of water surge over the precipice every minute, creating a mesmerizing display of force and beauty. Over 3,100 tons of water plunge every second, sculpting the gorge below and sustaining a unique ecosystem that thrives in the misty spray. Rainbows often dance in the air, adding a touch of magic to the relentless energy. The falls have been carving their path for over 12,000 years, slowly shaping the land and connecting us to a geological timescale far beyond our own lifetimes. Each layer of rock tells a story of ancient earth and relentless change. Visitors from around the world gather here, united in awe by the deafening roar and cool mist that envelops them. For many, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, a chance to witness nature's grandeur up close. Niagara is more than a sight. It's a pilgrimage to nature's cathedral, a place where the power and beauty of the natural world inspire reflection, wonder, and a deep sense of connection to the planet we all share. Deep in northern New York lies Adirondack Park, a vast wilderness, stretching as far as the eye can see, and covering an area larger than Yellowstone, Everglades, Glacier, and Grand Canyon combined. This immense park is a patchwork of rugged mountains, rolling hills, and endless forests, all woven together by winding rivers and sparkling lakes. Spanning 6 million acres, the Adirondacks are home to more than 3,000 lakes and countless streams, forming a living ecosystem where nature thrives alongside small, resilient communities. The park's unique Forever Wild status, enshrined in the state constitution, stands as a testament to visionary conservation efforts that protect these lands for future generations. Here, solitude reigns supreme. The changing seasons paint the landscape in vibrant colors, guiding the rhythms of life for both people and wildlife. The Adirondacks are a living reminder of what the North American continent once was, a wild, untamed expanse, and what with care it can continue to be for generations to come. In New York Harbor stands the Statue of Liberty, a global symbol of hope and freedom. A gift from France, she welcomed millions of immigrants, her torch lighting the way to new beginnings. To stand at her feet is to feel the weight of countless dreams and the enduring promise of liberty. The Finger Lakes, 11 long, narrow lakes, were carved by glaciers, leaving behind a landscape of serene beauty. Their depth creates a unique microclimate, perfect for vineyards and world-class Rieslings. Wineries and farms dot the hills, rooted in the region's ancient history. Here you can taste the land's legacy in every glass. The Catskill Mountains, softened by time, are a sanctuary of forests, waterfalls, and legendary autumn colors. Trails wind through peaceful groves and up to panoramic vistas, inviting exploration and reflection. The Catskills offer not just scenic beauty, but a chance to reconnect with nature's quiet magic. Lake Placid, nestled in the Adirondacks, twice hosted the Winter Olympics, an extraordinary legacy for a small village. The echoes of legendary moments like the Miracle on Ice still inspire athletes and visitors alike. Here, the Olympic spirit lives on, set against a backdrop of alpine beauty. The Erie Canal, completed in 1825 after years of ambitious planning and backbreaking labor, transformed not only New York, but the entire nation. It was a marvel of its time, built by thousands of workers who dug, hauled, and engineered their way through forests and swamps, overcoming immense challenges. Stretching over 360 miles, the canal connected the Great Lakes to the Atlantic Ocean, slashing transport costs and opening up vast new markets. This waterway made it possible for goods, people, and ideas to flow freely, fueling explosive economic growth and westward expansion. Towns and cities sprang up along its banks, bustling with commerce and opportunity. New York City, once just another port, quickly became America's trade hub, its fortunes forever changed by the canal's success. Today you can walk or cycle the old towpaths, tracing the very route where mules once pulled barges. The Erie Canalway Trail invites visitors to experience history firsthand, surrounded by scenic beauty and echoes of the past. The canal stands as a lasting monument to vision, determination, and the spirit of innovation that helped build a nation. Where the St. Lawrence River meets Lake Ontario, nearly 2,000 islands create a breathtaking archipelago. Grand castles and quaint cottages dot the landscape, straddling the US-Canada border. Local legend and culinary fame, like Thousand Island dressing, add to the region's charm. It's a place where natural beauty and whimsical history intertwine. In Cooperstown, the National Baseball Hall of Fame honors America's pastime. Artifacts and stories connect generations to moments of triumph and change. The Plaque Gallery is a cathedral for fans, celebrating the game's greatest legends. Here, baseball's history and soul are preserved for all. Niagara Falls State Park, established in 1885, is America's oldest state park. Its creation marked a turning point in conservation, reclaiming the falls for the public. Visiting today, you walk on the grounds of a landmark victory for preservation. The Empire State Building, once the world's tallest, remains a symbol of New York's ambition. From its observation decks, the city unfolds in breathtaking detail. Avenues, rivers, and bridges stretching to the horizon. Visit at sunset for golden light, or after dark for a glittering cityscape. The view is both humbling and inspiring, a testament to human achievement. It's an essential New York experience. The Hudson River, named for Henry Hudson, has shaped American history and art. Its valley inspired the Hudson River School, America's first art movement, capturing the nation's wild spirit. Today, the river is a scenic treasure, home to wildlife and recreation. Traveling its banks is a journey through history, art, and natural splendor. Each late summer, the Great New York State Fair near Syracuse celebrates the state's agricultural and cultural heritage. Prize-winning livestock, giant vegetables, and diverse foods fill the fairgrounds. It's a vibrant gathering, a living portrait of New York's traditions and innovation. The fair is where the state's heartland and diversity come alive. Letchworth State Park, carved by the Genesee River, is known as the Grand Canyon of the East. Dramatic gorges, waterfalls, and autumn colors create unforgettable vistas. Over 66 miles of trails invite exploration and adventure. Letchworth proves epic landscapes aren't just found in the West. On Chautauqua Lake, the Chautauqua Institution is a summer haven for learning, art, and reflection. Lectures, performances, and classes foster lifelong curiosity and civil discourse. It's a serene community dedicated to the enrichment of life and the pursuit of knowledge. The Corning Museum of Glass celebrates 3,500 years of glassmaking artistry and innovation. Ancient treasures and modern masterpieces fill its galleries. Live glass-blowing demonstrations reveal the magic of creation. Here, science and art merge in a dance of fire and imagination. In Seneca Falls, the first women's rights convention sparked a movement for equality in 1848. The Women's Rights National Historical Park preserves the sites where history was made. The Declaration of Sentiments, read here, boldly demanded equal rights for women. This small town reminds us that profound change often begins in humble places. Rochester's Strong National Museum of Play is the world's largest museum dedicated to play. Interactive exhibits, classic toys, and the Toy Hall of Fame delight all ages. The museum's philosophy play is essential to creativity and learning. It's a joyful celebration of the power of play in our lives. The Adirondack High Peaks challenge hikers to summit 46 rugged mountains. Becoming a 46er is a badge of perseverance and love for the wild. Each peak offers unique rewards, sweeping views, silence, and camaraderie. The journey forges a lasting bond with this untamed landscape. The Charlotte Genesee Lighthouse in Rochester, built in 1822, is the oldest operating lighthouse on the Great Lakes. Its beacon guided ships through storms and darkness, safeguarding commerce and lives. Today it's a museum and symbol of maritime heritage. Climb its tower for sweeping views and a connection to centuries of dedication. Our journey through New York reveals a state of wild beauty, rich history, and boundless ingenuity. Thank you for exploring with me. May these stories inspire your own adventures. If you've enjoyed this journey, consider subscribing to support more explorations. The world is full of wonders, often closer than we think. Stay curious, keep exploring, and never lose your sense of wonder.